All right, welcome here. We are actually in what is known as the Denver, and this Denver is really cool. In fact, let me show you the kitchen. Come on. So over here, we've got a big, huge island, and this is quite a spacious kitchen. And over here, see this? This is all just your like breakfast bar. So you can sit here, put some stools here. It's really cool. So I want to tell you some facts about the Denver because you might not know. The Denver is a 705 square foot unit. Now this unit is meant to host a small family. Like it has, if you got 2 kids or less, this is for you. So let me tell you a little bit about this. The Denver comes in with typically the standard base model will have pre-finished wall panels. It will have either it will either have laminate, or it will have linoleum, or it will have some sort of hard floor finish. You can also have carpet in here if you prefer carpet. Let me tell you a couple more things. This is updated countertop right here. This is a granite countertop, has an undermount sink and aftermarket faucets. Not aftermarket, but like they're upgraded faucets. What this would come with is it would come with laminated countertops, it would come with an above mount stainless steel sink, and it would come with stainless steel faucets. So if you are looking for something that is more of the base model, I'm going to tell you the price for what we start this beautiful home out at after I'm done all this. But right now, this is the upgraded home, as you can see, because we wanted to build some and show people what we have, right? Yeah, so as I said, this is a small living home. It has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath with a tub. And you get to see that in a little bit. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. And then we have 18-inch floor joists. We have 6-inch walls. There's plenty of plugins. And just as an aside, someone was mentioning that they were like, man, nobody's going to have a plug-in on the wall. Nobody wants a plug-in this high. You know what this plug-in is for? Is actually for a TV. So if you want to mount a TV there, then you have the opportunity to plug it in and you can hide your cord. So that's pretty cool. Now, this has lots of natural light. Again, this is like completely customizable. So if you're like, man, there's way too much light, there's way too many windows, I don't want to buy that many blinds, that is okay. You can take one of these windows out. You can be like, you know what? I want a couch on that wall and I don't want a window behind it. Or maybe I want a smaller window, and that's totally fine too, because look at how big this window is. Like this thing's massive, right? So if you want a smaller window, you can definitely do that. And then if you want to customize anything in this home, our reps are willing to look at whatever that takes to do that. So in this one, you're going to see granite countertops. You're going to see upgraded faucets and upgraded materials that don't come standard, but they are available. So if you want something that's upgraded, then that's fine. And then at the end of this video, then I'm going to tell you what the price of this home is. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's jump in and I'll take you through and show you everything, but slowed down so that you can really enjoy the experience. Let's go. We are actually going to start in the living room. This is your patio door. As you can see, it's a nice big patio door. So if you want to get furniture in, that's probably the door that I would get it into, because it's just straight shot right into the living room. Really easy access. So as you can see, we have like probably a 9-foot ceiling, I think it is over here. I don't have my tape measure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then over here, we have like probably a 12-foot or 13-foot ceiling, but I think it's about 12-foot ceiling. And then back it up here, and you can see that is your nice big living room window. Lots of natural light is allowed to come in there. All right, let's jump into the kitchen. So basically in the kitchen, you have this beautiful island, and then you have a lot of cupboard space on either side. I shouldn't say a lot. You have a decent amount of cupboard space on either side of your stove area. So I will just open everything up so that you can see what that looks like. All right, so this is your above the stove and above the fridge. There's your fridge cabinet right there. So you can see what they did there. And then you have your drawers, 3 drawers in this bank with the granite countertop. That's what that looks like. And then of course you have your cupboards up above. And then you have more drawers right there. Now, I understand that a lot of the issues that people have with moving to a small living home is that there's no pantry. And I'm going to show you a spot that it is doable to hold a lot of food and a lot of things in this build. So hang tight. So this is a good view of the other side. You get to see the sink, you get to see under the sink, you get to see in the drawers, you get to see all of that. So this is a great spot to put your dish soap or your stuff for your dishwasher. You could even store some other stuff under there. Then of course pots, pans, all that stuff could go right there. It'd be really simple. Silverware, just for after you get done washing dishes, throw everything right back in there. It's a really compact design, so everything is really close, which is very nice and convenient for all your kids while they're doing dishes. The other thing is soft closed doors. See, check that out. There's nothing hard about that. Very nice and quiet. All right, let's go check this out. I'm going to open it up so you can see. So, as you can see, underneath that breakfast nook or breakfast bar or table, whatever you want to call it, there's a lot of cabinetry. And so I'm just going to show you. This is what it looks like, right? And you can see there's quite a bit of space to put stuff underneath there. One of the complaints that I have gotten about this home is that for someone who is older and doesn't want to bend down as much, that may be more challenging because it is in there. You have to get down on your hands and knees or crouch or do whatever you got to do to get in there. And so if that is a problem that you are facing is agility, this home may not be for you. And there you go. There's all the drawer space. So if you don't like your food, you can just stick it in a drawer. No, I'm just joking. Don't show this to your kids. But here you go. Again, it's all soft close. Very nice. So I don't have a ladder, but I'll show you what this looks like so that you can see kind of how high. So I'm not even as high as the cupboards yet, but you can kind of see the height. And I can't reach them. I'm 5'9". I can't reach them from the ground. So you would need to probably hang like some sort of step stool, maybe right around the corner here, so that you could get access to those cupboards. So again, if you're having agility issues or you're short, this may not be the home for you. Or at least if you're short, marry someone tall so that you can at least have them get stuff done. So this is your entrance. Here we are. Very nice door. And your light switch is there. Of course, you come through that arch right into the kitchen living room area, which is really fun. And then we'll just turn around and I'll just show you down the hall real quick. You've got that hallway shelf right there, which is very convenient. And then we'll go into the bathroom. So this bathroom is decent size. It's got a single sink in here. This is a single bath unit, but does have a tub. So again, when you have those kids in there, or grandkids, if they're sleeping over, or guests that have kids, you can have you have a spot there for them. And then this is your washer dryer spot there. So let me show you. There's the door. This is what it looks like. There's no lights on in here, as you can see. And soft closed drawers. Beautiful, beautiful cabinetry. All the pulls and everything. will be updated as well. So it's kind of dependent. I mean, they're very customizable. It's whatever you want, really. We can build it. Just depends on you, your budget, and your desires. So there's the tub. All right, so let's go out of here. As you can see, there's a nice mirror there. And this is the closet here, and you can see like nice, probably an 8-foot ceiling here. Yeah, I would say it's a 8 or 9 foot, probably an 8-foot ceiling in here. And then you've got your closet here, and there's access door right in there for the next closet, which is your furnace and your water heater. So I'll show you that right away too. Okay, so here's your furnace and water heater. Get to see that part. It's on-demand water heater in here. And oh, one other thing is this fan tech. So I'll just quickly go back. So right here you have your dryer vent, and it's not on an exterior wall, and it is not going down. So how does that work? Well, if you have your fan tech turned on with the push of a button, then that fan tech motor will actually draw your dryer. It'll draw the dryer vent out, and it'll cause it to push the air out of the unit. So that is pretty cool. And then you can also, your bathroom fan is hidden as well. You can't see that, but that fan tech is what allows you to have a dryer vent on an interior wall with it going up. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Okay, here we are. We're in the kids' bedroom. And I just shut the light off on my camera just so that it's all natural light. You can see this is what it looks like. And we've got 2 bunks here. We've got a bunk on the top and a bunk on the bottom, and they're built in. And again, if you were just a single couple, that doesn't make sense. If you were just a couple with no kids, if you were dinks, living in this, you could completely transform this and take this room out, and you could take this and turn it into something else. But this is just something for you to see what's possible. So there you go. And of course, it's got the drawer on the bottom. So you got 2 closets basically, one for each kid, with a drawer on the bottom. I'll open it up for you. There you go. It's about, 8 inches deep. And soft closed doors, so your kids can't slam the doors. Ain't that beautiful? Okay. So then, if you wanted to transform this room or get extra space, or the one couple was talking about turning it into a walk-in closet, and that's kind of cool. You could have a big walk-in closet or extra storage space, or build a pantry in there. Whatever you want. All right. Here we are, going in to the master bedroom. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is set up a little different than some of the other ones because you do have different storage options in different areas. So this one has his and hers closet, and then it's got a desk in the middle. And I really like that because I work from a computer desk. And so for me, this would be beautiful. Like, I would be able to put my computer there. I'd be able to just work right there. Get up, turn on the computer, get to work, get editing videos for you guys. I love it. So if that's something that you're into, you could do that, or you could, turn these cabinets again. Okay, so that's a little low, honestly. If you want to hang dresses in there, that may not be for you, but there is ways. But you could customize these cabinet units as well and change it up a little bit and make it yours, right? Totally customizable, but this is what this one comes with. Just to show you what's possible. A very good example. Okay, so let's turn around. And there's the rest of the bedroom. Vinyl plank flooring in here. And that is it. So, oh, one other thing. Your breaker panel is actually in your room in this one, which is really cool. All right, so that was the Denver tour. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, I really appreciate all of the love that I've experienced. I love reading your comments, even if they're hateful, because guess what? I'm here to serve you. You know, I don't need you to like me. I don't need you to think I'm great. I don't need you to think anything about me. I need you to know that these homes are built with quality and that they are meant to make you smile. So if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, comment, thumbs up, subscribe for sure. That one's the best one for me, you know. So anyways, that was the Denver tour. Now, as I promised, okay, so let me break it down for you on the cost aspect of it, okay? So first off, these homes are made in Alberta, Canada, okay? So that's the first step. We will ship anywhere in North America and possibly even the world. We are not opposed to going to Europe, Russia, anywhere in the world. We do have to, obviously, there are some things that we will have to figure out as far as transit, but that's okay. We'll figure it out if we have to. If you want one of these homes and you're willing to go through the process of getting everything taken care of and getting it over there, 100% we'll do it for you. Now, obviously, ideally, it would be great if you could come and see these homes and walk through them. But if you can't, that's okay too, because I'm doing it for you. And so if there's anything that you want to see, or if there's anything that you want to know, drop a comment below and let me know what it is, because I want to be able to give you the information that you want to see. And I also want to make sure that I'm making videos that you want to watch, because obviously, if I'm not making videos you want to watch, well, I'm not really doing a good job, am I? So I want to make sure I'm doing a good job for you. And so if there's something you want to see, or if there's something you want done differently, or if there's something that you're like, man, I really wish you would slow down in this part, explain a little bit more, please let me know. I talk fast. I understand that. I'm not going to change. I'm sorry. That part isn't going to slow down. You can watch the video at half speed if you like. I will take more time to slow down on certain areas if you want to see different things more clearly, or if you're like, man, I really wish I could understand, like, what is this about? Why is this the way it is, right? Let me know. I'll definitely get you an answer on it. And so now we're going to talk about price. So first off, we're in Canada. I know a lot of my viewership is in the USA, and that's okay. I love you guys. We're going to be actually shipping a bunch of homes to the USA. We want to serve you guys. That's what we're here for. We want to make sure that we're building a high quality home for you. And so the price that we start at is because when you buy a premium product, you are required to pay a premium price. You know, you aren't going around wearing a Rolex and paying $50 for the Rolex. You know, it's not gonna happen because it's a premium product, right? And so the thing is that you also get premium service when you buy a premium product, because we want to take care of our customers. We want to make sure that you guys are satisfied with the home, and we aren't satisfied until you're satisfied. And so if there is something that you're like, wow, like this is not up to my standard, we're not going to be happy with that, okay? We want to make sure that your standard is met, because we want to go above and beyond the standard, and we want to actually make it so that the homes, when they get to you and they're finished and they're installed, they're already above your standard. You're going to walk in there and you're going to be like, there's nothing I have to do. That is our goal, okay? So that is why the homes are priced the way they are. This home, the Denver, is actually priced very nicely. This is only $180,000 Canadian to start. And if you want upgrades, obviously there's going to be some extras, but our base model price is only $180,000. So if you want to talk more with our team, definitely put a link, or definitely click the link down below, and let's get in touch. Let's find out how we can help you get into this home, or if you have a different floor plan that you like better, when you go through and get those floor plans and you're like, wow, I really like this one, or maybe you don't like any of them. That is very rare. There's not many people that don't like any of them. In fact, most people have 3 or 4 that they're like, oh man, I really wish I could have like all of these, right? But if you don't like any of them, on the rare occasion, then what you can do is you can get in touch with us and you can say, hey, this is what I want. I want 5 bathrooms, I want 2 bedrooms, and I want a guest room with a jacuzzi on the roof. And we're going to be like, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make a design for it. And I'm not saying that we're going to put a jacuzzi on the roof, but maybe we will. You know, never know, right? Because we want to serve you. And so if there's something that you're like, wow, I would really like this, but I'd like to tweak a few things, or I'd like a couple things different about it, let's talk. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the time that you've put into me. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time and hanging out with me for a little while. So I'll see you in the next one. We're going to be doing, I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be doing another one. So watch out for the next one. Talk to you soon.